I am beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. I forget the other words. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions, you idiots. I'm Corbin.
I am Ricardo.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Eat that!
And thank you for some Patreon and follow us on official Twitter account. Today, we are reacting to Kaam 25. It's by Devon.
Wow, wait a minute, Kaam 25. I didn't know there were 24 other Kaam films.
This is actually a song
By Divine.
by Devon, the
Wait a minute.
Dolly Boy.
Yeah, but it says Sacred Games. What's the deal?
Yeah.
A song from Sacred Games? Or
It
is it
might-
about the Sacred Games theme?
I don't know. It's something to do with Sacred Games.
Sartaj.
But it's...
Are we gonna get a Sartaj sighting?
I doubt it.
I hope so.
Could
Could you imagine? And they just stuck a little Priyanka sighting in there too?
No, because it's a rap.
Cool.
But I don't believe I remember a rap, but... He might
No,
have
but
just
maybe he
taken
took the theme and he turned it into...
which would be cool.
That'd be very cool. I'm interested.
Here we go.
काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से राम नाम सत्य ये बोले राम हत्या ये काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से सुन ले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे छत्तीस से काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर काम बच्चे से मत दिखा बत्ती से मर जाएगा गलती से गायब तू धरती से चलता ये शेर बोले अपने ही मर्जी से गर्दी में फर्क नहीं चर्सी और वर्दी में राजनीति में या सबसे ज्यादा पैसा क्यों है पब्लिक को नहीं दिखता वैसे वाला पैसा क्यों है पब्लिक की सेवा पे पैसे वाला नेता क्यों है मुंबई शहर सबको कम ज्यादा देता क्यों है अलग कुत्ते ये काटते ये भोगते नहीं अलग घोड़े ये ठोकते ये दौड़ते नहीं यहाँ पे नाम पुलिस वाला भी मेरा स्टार बहुत हल्का है थोड़ा हलता है गेम होना सबका है अगर तो जिंदा फिर जी लेना बेटा अब मुंबई शहर चलन तैयार है अब पी लेना बेटा सीधा सीने में बेटा काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से राम नाम सत्य ये बोले हम हत्या ये काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से सुन ले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से काम बच्चे से मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे छत्तीस से काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर रास्ते में खड्डे नहीं खड्डों में रास्ते हैं छाती है चौड़ी क्योंकि बम्बई हर सांस में है डरना किससे जब समंदर भी साथ में है पानी है गहरा और शूटर सब शाख से है आया रात से तू जाएगा भी रात में दिमाग में ये डाल दे तू शातिर हर चाल में हूँ शातिर वही टाउन में काम में लगाओ अगर सही सा अमाउंट है छोटे जरा गाउन में खिलाने वाले हाथ को नहीं काटने का मिलाने वाले हाथ को नहीं चाटने का तेरी है थाली तो अपने में खाने का अपनी हरकतों को दूसरों में नहीं बांटने का ये बम्बई वाली रूल छोटे कूल छोटे क्लास आने के लिए थोड़ा पढ़ना पड़ता स्कूल छोटे मतलब भूल छोटे नंबर 1 रूल छोटे बाप होता बाप और तू तो मेरा फूल छोटे बच्चे से काम बच्चे से राम नाम सत्य ये बोले हम हत्या ये काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से बोले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे छत्तीस से काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर
Such a cool moment. Oh, is this released as like a promotion?
I guess so.
Oh, that's a cool promotion.
That's a very cool promotion. Yeah, if we had
I wish we
seen
would have
that,
seen that before the...
I would have loved to have seen that back when they were promoting
You
it.
probably recommended it to us, so I'm sorry. I'm sure you did.
I'm sure
you did.
And I guarantee there's like some stupid babies who've been in touch with since day one who are going to message us and be like, Rick,
I sent you
I
that every
sent
day
you
for
that
a year.
every day up to the opening of season 1. And you said you'd get to it. Forgive us. We love you.
Oh, no, never mind. It didn't.
What didn't?
It came out the 18th.
June 14th of 2018.
We weren't doing the channel till this year.
Oh, yeah, we're off the hook.
Yeah.
No, they still sent
I thought
to
it came
us.
out before season...
They still...
I thought it came out before season 2.
Oh.
That's what I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, this was before it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. even still, I guarantee Stupid Baby sent it to us.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee
Get
it.
to it, get to it. We finally do get to it. It just happens after you've grown old and have great grandchildren.
How are they?
Glad they're stupid babies now.
The Divine returns with Kaam 24 layering some of the finest lyrical work over a hypnotic beat.
You know, the lyrical work, I was doing my best to listen to what he was saying and the rhyming.
Yeah.
And the interpretation, because obviously the interpretation won't rhyme it the way he was.
No.
And it's very, very, very cool because he clearly was using the rhyming scheme. And the other thing he was doing, and I don't know how much of this was his own personal input, I got the feeling, like Sacred Games, you have the artistic stuff being implemented in the show from the book, which is just literary artistry, right?
Yeah.
But then there's this art imitating life, and the stuff that Sacred Games depicts that is really true about corruption and the way that government oppresses and the way the police can do things underhanded and cults and sects wanting to do things and destroy places. So the song itself felt that way too for him, for Divine. It felt almost like he wasn't just talking about the show. He himself was giving you some of his own feelings about the kind of thing that, does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And I like that.
Yeah, no, he's a good rap. He definitely gave me new Eminem vibes. Like his old Eminem he was all up here, and everything. Now he's more like, boss, Eminem, boss.
Yeah.
So he's more that. So he was giving me almost that grumbly, because I didn't get that in the last one with the Gully Man.
Oh, not at all.
So I think
It's
he changed it specifically.
Just
It was
specifically
more like
for this.
an intense kind of.
It almost sounded like Vikram Vita.
Yeah. I didn't say it right, I know, but I probably cussed you out just now. Man, that's a good song.
And it's a good song. It wasn't, obviously I'm not grabbing my phone to throw it on my playlist, because when it comes to hip hop and rap stuff, it for me, it's just a musical inclination I've got for it to get me to the place I have to add it. But it doesn't mean I didn't like it. I thought it was really well done.
Yeah, and so this one was
And
probably...
it made me want to watch the show again.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
It's going to be fun to watch it a second time, because like I'll do that with Ashley, Alexis, and Micah. I'll watch something and I get to see, like I did that with Game of Thrones, and you get to see it a second and third time and go, oh wow,
I feel like
geniuses.
we'll appreciate season one. I know this is not about Sacred Games, but we're going to make it about Sacred Games right now. We're going to enjoy season one even more than we did.
Oh yeah,
because one, we didn't know Nawaz very well when we first started.
Yeah, we weren't into season one.
I don't even think we realized that was Nawaz who killed himself in the beginning for a while.
Right. No.
We were like,
and I certainly was not into Sartaj at
oh
first.
no. But we also watched it dubbed.
It's
So
true.
that was
we
stupid.
blew that first episode. That's so bad. But we stuck with it. By episode 5, we were in, and I really would love to go back and see some things and go, oh wow, oh, because that happened with Game of Thrones. You go back and you watch a thing a second and third time, you realize how genius the show is and how much they knew way in advance that we didn't know.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward
It
to
was
watching
funny.
it.
There was a little self-brag here that I bragged about India, but I listen to a morning show every morning when I'm taking my wife to work, and they usually ask people to call in and stuff, but they have this session called like Crossing Streams, and they ask people to call in and recommend TV shows that people wouldn't normally hear. And some people were recommending Harry is calling.
If he keeps this in, that's my ringtone.
But yeah, they call, and so I called in and I told them, I was like, you need to watch Sacred Games.
Yeah.
And they were like, what's Sacred Games? And
Awesome.
like,
So
it's
they put you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a Indian show on Netflix. And they were like, is it in English? I'm like, no, you're gonna have to watch it with
subtitles. Use your brain.
And they said, oh yeah, we don't like subtitles.
Yeah,
I'm
of
like, well,
course,
you're
yeah.
missing out.
You're missing out.
because It just got nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah.
So it's a phenomenal show. It has some of the best actors you'll ever see in your life in it. So it was a little bit of a. I knew nobody else would recommend it because, you know.
There is hope in the world, because people have always been that way here in the States about subtitles. And when Mel Gibson did The Passion of the Christ, everybody said, no one's going to go see your film. You're doing it in a dead language and you're putting subtitles in it, and it became the biggest box office success of an independent film ever. So there is hope that people will still watch subtitles.
I wish they would watch Sacred Games, man. Cause it's one of those shows.
It's a great show.
Worth it. But yeah, this is great. Let us know other of Divine and what's the other guy's name? Nazi.
Yeah.
Of their stuff that we need to explore, or other Indian rappers as well, because we've reacted, I think, 3: Emiway, Broda V,
and I have a thought.
Hey
Tushar, you doing anything with the theme to Sacred Games?
Ooh, he usually tries to blend West though.
Yeah, I know.
So he tries to blend the West, and so that would be blending the East and the East. So
I guess that's true.
Yeah, so that's what he usually tries to do.
Yeah,
I know.
But it's Tushar, man. He could do something.
Or you could just rap Tushar.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll react to it.